Hello and welcome to the Average Joe podcast. I'm your host here, Joe, and today we're going to talk about baby mamas and wives. Like, why are there so many baby mamas out here? Like, it's Ari, it's Alexa Sky, it's all of Futures except for Ciara. It's all these women from Nick Cannon. It's like all of Eddie Wap's baby mamas. It's like, okay, what is this like epidemic with just like so many baby mamas, like all the rappers is just like, we'll snatch these women up out of here, make them baby mamas, and we'll just never make them a wife. Or we'll just make them forever fiancés. And I'm just like inquiring, like, why? And like, is this an actual goal of the women? Is it to just go ahead and try to trap a baller, trap a rapper, trap, drug dealer, whatever? Is it to just trap them and then like, that's it, and you'll just collect child support for the next, 18 years? Or, were you going into it with the intention that you would be a wife and then you just kind of fell short, or things and just kind of work itself out? Because I'm just like, the way that, social media is, it's just like, women are just like, well, I'll just go get them and then like trap them with a baby, and then like, that'll be like my come up, and then from there, I'll start hosting gigs, like, I'll start selling, I'll be a Fashion Nova model, or, whatever. And that'll just kind of be like my branding, and I'll just do a bunch of ads and, make money off there, little hosting gigs and all that. And I'm like, well, is that the actual goal, or was there like an actual end goal in all of this? Was there a goal to build a family, to possibly start a relationship, to get married down the line, or were you just looking for a quick come up? I'm asking this just because it's just so many women, and it's just because that also influences younger women to think, well, like, I'll just get with like, the next poppin' rapper, and then I'll have this baby, and then like everybody will know me, and then I'll get with the I'll just play like a little game of my pregnant and get the next baller. And I'm like, collecting the little child, like, is that the fulfilling lifestyle that you thought it would be? Or is this what you actually want? Maybe I'm crazy and delusional thinking like, okay, whoa, somebody couldn't actually just want to just be a baby mama and like, that be it, and then do these Instagram model like lifestyle. And because you also just see like a lot of them never get married yet. Like maybe we aren't seeing it because we're kind of like in the process, but like I don't ever hear, marriage or building a family or anything of that nature actually be the end goal. It's like kind of people are just living in the now and fast money, fast lifestyle, in the clubs, in the streets, like, just like out here. And I'm like, where are the talks? Because there's so many kids out here. They, like, believe it or not, a lot of these dudes, like, NBA YoungBoy has like, what, 8 kids? Like 20, 22 or something like that. 8 women out here just baby mamas. Nick Cannon just had his 7th child, and they're just baby mamas outside of Mariah Carey. But, the rest of these women are just like going to just be baby mamas collecting child support. He's made it very clear that I'm not getting married to any of you. Like, that's not what I'm going to do here. I'm here to procreate. Future, he had a track record, and women still keep going, still keep falling for it. I just want to know, you guys, like, is this a plan? Like, is this like some strategy or something? Or is this what we should be passing down for women, or letting them know, like, this is the game. This is the hustle, y'all. This is the hustle. Things that you'll become like Instagram famous, and then life will figure it out from there. Because first of all, that does have to be lonely. And then you kind of just find yourself in this zone of just dating other rappers or other celebrities, or other athletes, or other entertainers, or whatever. You just kind of just keep bouncing around. And it's like, why aren't we, striving to get them, into long term so that we can see, healthy things? I'm like, I'm 27. I was like, how many couples like our age, like you do see the beautiful Black love couples, like you do see these like long-term healthy relationships and things. But what's the influence of the ones like when I click on my phone and I see and that I know a lot of young women are seeing out there are just a lot of baby mamas. And I want more for us ladies. I want us to not just be, oh yeah, that's G Herbo's baby mama, or oh yeah, that's Fetty Wap old lady, or oh that's just Future's girl, or that's something more like, there's so much more value that we should bring and that we should have for ourselves rather than like getting caught up in like the first poppy dude that comes your way or our way. Hey, you know what? Also, again, I could be freaking wrong or delusional, and that is the lick, ladies. Like collecting your 100. That suffices for you. But then I want to go back to court, try to find them, want more money, and it's just like exhausting. But let me know, like, comment, subscribe. I'm That Average Joe on like all social media platforms. Let me know, like, is the baby mama hustle a hustle, or should we be out here telling these girls like, okay, no, stop getting with the rapper and just being his baby mama. Get him to really wipe it up and not one of these little fake social media engagements. We be engaged for this 6 months and then break it off. Like, no, the real deal here, you guys. I want to see some real love. Come on. Thank you. Tune in. Like, subscribe, follow.